the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
السنة جميل. ما غلب خرج إذا ليس ركب ست يوم من الهوتيل سيدي اللي بتاعته هذيك سنة ما.
Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned. The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one.
Ahora.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Side headlock.
Leave the side, jeez. Leading her into the corner now. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Scoop slam.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. You can see that each strike. Look at this back. The ropes coming to the rescue here. Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
She's heading out of the ring. Looking for a little more breathing room.
Blow to the breadbasket. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
His opponent.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. What a shoulder block.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab, no more. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
Well, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Brutal club. Turning the tables. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right face first.
Arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Every strike more devastating than the last. The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a Kavach sleeper hold submission.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And the tribal chief being met
Ripley, hostility there. In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things, your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
She's getting back into the ring. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Does that finish Ripley for good? Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Solely focused on being a corner. And she's returning fire.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Boom, right to the midsection. Rhea Ripley,
The prism trap is applied.
he might tap. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. And a slap, too.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Oh, the right to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there. Oh, just in case the first you didn't hurt, there's another.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ripley unloading on her opponent. Impressive sequence by Ripley. And what a throw that was.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And now thrown back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Got her. Oh, and fights back.
Two-handed jerk slam.
Single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is opponent laying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
How's he going to
Acá,
tap?
camarada.
Will he get the fall?
Véngale. Caliento.
She breaks her own submission.
Ahí la fiera.
We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her
No,
opponent or
eso
come
es.
back to
No,
bite her. We could be seeing a submission.
no, pero por ahora eran bravos más allá de los caídos.
Ripley.
Encima la bola por camarera. Lembuan, vení, Lembuan. Lembuan. Doy frío.
Vicious stop to the back.
Nada,
It's locked in. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that
el
pain.
Lembucha ya está en el buceo para ver. Truco de, porque eu vou na chuva para fogo que ligar chuva, né? Birs, para birs. Ah, quando eu tô aí que dão de lembu e istimal.
दवाई जुदा सार और माखाम लगा है मस्क के दर्द याद हो
बस कर दे वो शेफ वाक कर देगा
Di taas lascialo qui che non è dove
Voi usate subito come per circulation del canale.
No. Kada wai singa khat si kana. Ani yo dodri razi. Ideno ula tabe da shirka. Mane ni mal mawde ne ma bakchi muge sato sagaran ko no ne bakchi le mun istemal ke waqta او بكيبه مدرين فخوضوا من الدول ينبون من الامور متروكه دائما مشتري ذلك صادر ما تشوف شيء اللي هم بزرق هم بزرق فسيس انما دخل شكوى اللي عليه شيء
goes under the ropes and into the ring. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Foot right to the belly. Kick to the stomach. Alley-oop. Reigns is facing some serious trouble. Roman's being picked apart. Now a series of vicious
something
big is coming. Can end this.
No, that cable was
vicious stomp to the back. Locking in a modified chamber clutch submission. There's a moment in this Iron Man match.
No, le
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Now Rhea asserting control. Rhea's showing off that wide array of moves. Just see the distance travel. Ripley is headed up top. Returning back to the ring. Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Hello.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top.
Hello.
Mounting.
Ya pasó, cada side. No, el grande no va a ser.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing to the side. Keeps getting cut off. He connects with a counter. Finally looks. Could be scored right here. Doing everything she can to not allow that. He breaks his own submission. Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in, and he's got to do anything he can. Tap out. There it is. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Insulting. From way up. Went for it all, but gets nothing. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. My God, enough!
Che l'altro livello.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
One, two, three, four.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give her a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Up and around, two-for-world slam. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Not a stomp to the belly. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar
저
plexus.
나가죠. 뭐 캐릭터를 좀 게임인데
Boot right to the throat.
What a spear by Reigns!
Rhea went down in a heap. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Devastating submission is locked.
Nice escape. Reigns to the outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, my Lord. What contact. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much, this early into the match, you have to appreciate the strategy.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a
Stomp right to the back.
waiting to strike.
Brace for impact.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And stays one step ahead.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? So from a deadlift position. Kidding me. Blast off. Body on body. Wow.
Soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Submission locked in tight here. We might be getting him. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Sidewalk slam. Oh, look at them torture their opponents. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. From way up. Double axe handle connects. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. No way. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. This is truly awesome. Power slam.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Coming back from Reigns after that. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's struggling against this hold. Hoping to... There it is. Tapping up. She stress.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Attack after attack.
That has to be the one that...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she...
The pain's too great. That's it. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Forearm club. What a punch.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Mulai tertakin soalnya gue. Mulai betul di pada gua kan mana?
Roman's on a roll here.
Might just have more in store. And a series of vicious stomps.
Able to slip out of that one. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Ah,
Rhea Ripley electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Dorian dia lah.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be, she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea.
Tapping out.
Flapjack.
Landing face first.
Oh, and a stomp. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Soaring.
That's a drop kick.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Uh-oh.
Swats him away to get out of danger.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Going right back to the head area.
And this is why you've always got to protect your neck.
And here we go.
Single leg crab. Stunning display of power.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Counters.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Raise. Oh, guillotine choke. She's trying to slip out of this submission. Tap out.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, that was just malicious.
The kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Smash after the stops. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh, mounting. And hammering away.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Can Reigns recover from that? Vicious stomp to the back.
And the rope to force the hold to be released. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Catches the leg. A wheels line. Oh, knee.
Lights out.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear. Reigns got all of it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling. There goes Reigns. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a rip.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, strong impact. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. And handle from the middle rope.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Stunts.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
From the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here. Precision attacks. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
Incoming. Frog splash, nailed it. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers Invicta. Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied.
It crucially finds a way out of the
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Setting up for something here. Targeting the throat there.
And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch.
Clothesline.
She managed to avoid that.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. That could finish off Roman.
Opponent on face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want it from the top.
Diving double axe handle. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Barbaric amount of stomps. Oh, and he stops that offense. Wow, punch. Punch lands.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex. The elbow lands hard.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Oh no, now possible setting up for a submission maneuver. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Sharp punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what.
Reigns with the corner. Ready to strike.
Spear! Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Reigns hits it. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up and can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Effectively using the knee. Oh! Stomping straight down.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. About to stumble head first, sky high.
Over the top rope, diving clothesline. Bang. Weapon. Boom right to the throat. Situation for Ripley. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a thought.
Well, she still has the stamina to battle out of it.
He lets his opponent out of the submission. Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, man. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Watch this display of power. Cut off the win. It's just a matter of time now.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. What a way to get out of that one.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Using their boot. Right in the jaw. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Brutal knee right to the face. And Ripley clearly taken aback.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
Tap out. Vicious knee. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match. Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Ah, shot to the back. Stopping down. Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the truck. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Popped right in the back. Kick to the gut by Ripley. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Vicious stop to the back and
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Muscled out all the way to the outside. Toe bang! Caught hero!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
powering up her opponent.
Devastating face buster.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
No, no, no.
Shot senton, yes. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse. Middle rope, missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And he turned it around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by there's the one time.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Opponent running face first and now
Rocking in a modified cable clutch submission.
tap out. There it is.
The loving blow. Oh, what a club. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, we are showing just how dangerous she can still be here. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
आओ समोर जोड़े
Middle rope. Oh, missile drop kick.
हफ्ते पर बराश इंशाल्लाह आओ खाली को
Uh-oh.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Superman punch from Reigns.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. She might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of it?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with his submission. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Thunderous impact. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, what a shot.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair face buster. Opponent running face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Loving blow. Going after the arm here. Working the midsection there.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh. taunted with punches
And a stomp to the gut.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
No way.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
She couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Tossed back into the ring. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
What a spear by Reigns.
Bad spot for Ripley. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is a
Tap out. Tap out.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Hello?
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Sukoju.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Guess me speak, and I guess what I guess is the.
In a well-timed count.
Sana?
Rhea Ripley
Huh?
with the riptide. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Opponent lying face first.
It went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Opponent lying face first. Let's force the break. That'll give him a sense of relief. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Could we be...
We have a tap out.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And there's the takedown.
Clubbing blow. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Overhead suplex.
Got out of the way.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Oh, what's coming here? Submission is being applied.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Assalamualaikum. Sangat jaldi aruhi sab ki tabiyat ka kade bhi khibar rakho ki yaar.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Look out.
Frog splash.
Look at this fire. Forces the right by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using it.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in Look at the power of
Tapping out. Opponent lying face first.
just within reach of the ropes. He's forcing the submission to end.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Debilitating attack on the leg. Right to the gut.
That's a free fall.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Up and around and down.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Square shot to the back elbows ends there. Reigns with a Superman punch. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. That's it. That's a tap.
Brutal knee strike.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another ripcord position. Pow! Drop kick. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Submission. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Now a series of vicious turns up. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in. The submission is in. And there it is, tapping out.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Opponent lying face first and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
taps out from the excruciating pain.
Zoo.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Huge toss.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Trampling the opposition. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
From the top. Crash and burn.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Pin drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard. Might take a crazy rally to come back within the time left.
استنى الليارة لا تركي تدير تخدي هذه كبيرة يوم
Tossed back
Pero
into the
subió por un minuto.
Getting everyone in attendance to rally behind him.
Ya te ves. Sabe que ni cuerpo no es.
big boot to the gut and a thunderous forward
Only
to
the
follow. Relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Homework done on Roman is paying off.
And into the corner he goes. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Playing him on the top rope. From the top rope. Slap there from the top rope.
Yes, jam saya.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. And a mudbone is being stomped.
No, but
Dropping the leg.
دور دفعه تركي अस्पताल की मालूमात को देखिए पता ही नहीं
वो जब इसको नहीं सकता दादा ने खाना ज़्यादा रहते हैं याद मखबार ये पका रहते हैं ग्रुप टुकड़े रहते हैं हर जगह मालूमात का
आली मालूमात का दी कसान अक्सर ग्रुप ने दुखड़ी के ना मुझे तो कम पका रही है तो रहा ना तो
मां पता है हम ग्रुप हुआ था
हाँ
मां ये या शेर मसीह का
that's so
Already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about. That's how you dominate your opponent. Was definitely not thinking about dominance.
Over and over and over. Destroying his opponent. Punch after punch after punch.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Tart. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Boom. Right across the small of the back.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What's a good strategy for staying out of danger in a submission match?
Well, besides just staying on your feet and off the ground, how about you covering yourself in grease?
That's cheating, Corey.
I'll calm down, Saxton. I'm just brainstorming.
She had that scouted. Driving the elbow. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Wow. Big boot to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Drop kick, on target.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
And here we go.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Abdominal stretch. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Drop kick.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Reigns now losing ground.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. From behind. Back suplex. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, man. Ooh. Going behind for the roll, looking for the win. No, 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 no. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
A spear by Reigns.
Rhea went down in a heap. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Wow, jeez. Roman being the aggressor.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
He's headed out to the ringside area. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And an answer from her.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's showing some signs of life here. Take off.
Ooh.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Face first off the knee. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
No!
Slingshot sent on to the outside. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And slides back into the ring.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
The camel clutch is applied.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Reigns is...
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
uh-oh, this hold is locked in. And she
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
What impact.
just got her bell rung. She can take...
Reigns sizing up the target.
What impact.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Soaring.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Kick to the stomach.
Clothesline. So effective. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Scooped. Oh! elbow to the face will stop you cold. So ruthless. She's able to evade.
A back suplex.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission lock. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
What a knee to the face.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Over and over. That got bad real quick. Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
Flying.
Impact missile drop kick.
And retaliates with a counter. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Oh man, just punishing.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Here he is, heading back into the ring.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, 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 back suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring. She countered that into her own offense. In a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. From the top. Elbow drop. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Unloads with the boot.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Rhea Ripley with the tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Opponent lying face first.
It's safe on the ropes this time.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Insulting.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Blast off! Completely missed the mark there.
And the forearm smash.
And listen to this place. Putting their full weight on the arm.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
surprising bit of danger. And Roman might...
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
A fall could be scored right here. Nice escape. Ooh.
Back and forth we go.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh, strong impact. Bang, drop kick. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Tossed back into the ring. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley. Roman's being...
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by...
Taps out. He manages to slip out of the way.
What a display of strength here. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Big impact off the leg drop. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead?
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide. That could finish off Roman. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking. Taps out.
Suplex, no! Driven down.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam.
uh-oh, in position.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Uh-oh.
Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
From the top!
Down. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting the
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Devastating submission is locked.
The pain's too great. That's it.
She counters it.
She might be waking up.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Boom. Ooh. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to... Oh, look out. Look out below.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And a slap, too.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Loving blow. Indy counters. Got them off their feet here. Ooh, went to the throat.
Taking flight. Oh, coming down from way up top. The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
And that, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ouch.
Big clothesline.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Right to the back.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Really having his way right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Caught with an knee.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Watch out.
Diving clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Made it to the rope. And the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Turns it around with the reversal. Oh!
Take off. Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submit.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prison trap is applied.
Crucial moment in this iron.
Tap out. There it is. misfire. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He might tap. This might be a fall. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. There it is, tapping out. Oh, my goodness.
Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Power slam. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Boom, right to the midsection.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. And now the hunter has a weak prey, about to pounce.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Escape that in a hurry. Counters to gain the advantage.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
What a counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Turns it into a face buster.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go over submission hold.
not sure what she's got planned here. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's reversing the momentum. Raised.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Look, it taps out from the excruciating pain. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe. Reigns has identified the target. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Submission locked in tight here.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Good golly, what a knee.
And a stomp to the gut. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Bam! She flipped it. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. stop to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied. It's tapping out.
Oh, did you hear that?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Ripcord drop kick.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Nice drop kick, so precise.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
As the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality. Oh, sent flying.
Oh, man. The other end, too.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Counter. Right when it was
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real.
trying to get out of the submission. And does. Here, Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead. Sidewalk slam.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission. Maybe.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. And it's handled from the middle rope.
Stopping the
Smash after the stomps.
just punishing their opponent. Brutality.
Oh, stomping away.
Does that finish Ripley for good? Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina?
Taps out.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, man.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A Vicious stomps to the hand.
Got the leg and going after the legs.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
To the sky.
What a clothesline.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Pivotal.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Sit out. Powerbomb.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Tripling attack on the knee. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Elbow drop.
Oh, God. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear by Reigns.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. You never...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Power slam. Good night.
دا ماچ چې د کرخه چاپېره کړې ده نو دا یوه ده ښه موږ کتلی وو.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
And that took Reigns down. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Boom, right to the midsection. Right in the solar plexus. Stunts. Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Crucial moment, and can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
To the back of the neck, what a blow. Good night.
turned that around and planted them.
In position, waiting for an opening. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Vicious arm stomp.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Up high.
What a missile drop kick.
Woo! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Wow! Ripley got her. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked.
You couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Flapjack comes.
landing face first.
To the sky.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Tap out.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Ooh! Axe handle from the middle rope.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
That's it. That's a tap. What a shot.
Bam! The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Interesting.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, ouch.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Yeah.
From behind. Back suplex.
Eliminated. 2K25 में WWE 2K25 में ऐसा हो सकता है कि दो बंदों का मैच हो और रेफरी न हो और लगातार
mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. What a spear by Reigns!
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Focusing on the leg there.
Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Running knee!
What a spear by Reigns!
Hazardous situation for Ripley. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Sax.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
She reverses. It creates an opportunity. Sit out. Powerbomb. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Sit hard into the ring post.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man battle.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb. The pressure is on. Getting set up in the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex!
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Destructive
चल
use of the
रहा
knee.
है वो रखने के बाद सिरों तक वो रही दिखाने के लिए जाते
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face! Buster!
Dan pa AI ba nursery gana
هذا ديريت كساني وغيره
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And here we go!
so mera pa AI gana शिक्षा मिली
And
है
now looking to get it locked in. And he has no ropes to reach for.
Let's go! She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Tearing down the leg now. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Lifted up. What's next? Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. The submission is in, and a tap out. Tap out.
Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out
And now the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
From the middle.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Reigns is going to look to
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive by.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
A fall could be scored right here.
Taps out. Oh, man.
Calculating the next move here.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Ooh. Ripcord.
Lariat! Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied. He couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score up. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Watch out!
Feeling froggy.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Tap out! Tap out!
Brutal club.
Oh, he cuts it off.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break this.
We have a tap out.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Punishing their opponent. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landed face first. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Lands the elbow. Kick to the gut. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Reigns sent for a ride.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Stiff elbow will break that up. She's taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Scoop slam. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Striking blow. There it is. Reversal. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Reigns ends it. This has to be the one that ends this. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh my God.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Now Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. And that's angle from the middle rope.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Look at this firing.
With your forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
Taps out.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscle up her opponent for riptide. That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash!
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Step aside, avoiding damage. Into the scoreboard already.
Is that it? Turning it into a suplex.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she may give up the fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of the...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, she retaliates. And look at this now, bad intentions. score a fall with his submission. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Clothesline in the corner. Barely any time left on the clock now. From the top.
Piercing elbow. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
A fall could be scored right here. Doing everything but pain's too great. That's it. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
A full court press being applied directly.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as his match goes on.
If Rhea won the battle, she's got one right here tonight.
East River crossing.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh my God, in the spine. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.